Hello student, good morning. Today we will continue the lecture, that is the characters of Metatheria. Characters of Metatheria and the general characters of Eutheria. Metatheria and Eutheria. These are the pouched mammals with some primitive characters. We have to study the characters of the Protheria. Second is Metatheria and third is Eutheria. These are the subclasses of mammals, class Mammalia. The characters of Metatheria. These are the pouched mammals with some primitive characters, diverge from some early stage of the main mammalian stock. Many of their characters are specialized. They are found in the Australian regions, North and South America. The skull represents many characters found in the insectivores. The brain case is small. The relatin bears large holes. The lower jaws is made up of only single dentary. The special characters of the skull are that the foramen for the optic nerve and that for the eye muscles, and trigeminal ophthalmic nerve are not separated from each other. The lacrimal bone extends outside the orbit. The auditory region is not protected by the formation of the torus bones. The incisors are 5 on each side in the upper and 3 in the lower jaws. There are 3 premolars and 4 molars are cheek teeth. There are no cervical ribs. The thoracic vertebrae are 13 in number, with ribs and 7 lumbar vertebrae. The pectoral girdle is without interclavicle, but clavicle is present. The scapula is with spine. The pelvic girdle bears no epipubic bones. The 4 limbs carry 5 digits with claws. The egg is yolky, converges with albumen, and the membrane cleavage is unequal. The embryos are born very young. They crawl to the pouch where they become attached to the teats and remain for a long time. It is a specialized character in the Metatherians. The young one has well developed 4 limbs and nervous centers, which is fully functional at birth, so that they make their journey to the pouch. The other special character is that sucking method involves in mother and fetus, so that the milk is injected in the fetus without choking it. The sides of the lips grow together round the teat, which is thus far back in the pharynx, the larynx extending forward into the nasal passage. The milk is pressed out by a special muscle attached to the epipubic bones. There are two oviducts and a pair of vagina or birth passage which acquires an opening to the urinogenital sinus before the young are born, often closing again thereafter. The rectum and urinogenital sinus opens together at a common cloaca in male. The penis is bifid at the tips, in which case the clitoris is also double. Due to this, the fertilization in the both oviducts is ensured. The brain shows many reptilian characters. The cerebral hemispheres are small and the olfactory lobes are very large. There is no corpus callosum. The cochlea of the ear is spirally coiled. Examples of the Metatheria are kangaroo, opossum, native cat, bandicoots, etc. The general characters of Eutheria. 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 Eutherians are higher viviparous true placental mammals. They are hairy, warm-blooded, air-breathing tetrapod vertebrates. Body is divisible into head, neck, trunk, and tail. There are two pairs of limbs. Limbs are pentadactyl with 5 digits adapted for walking, running, climbing, burrowing, swimming, and flying. Exoskeleton is made up of hairs, nails, claws, hooves, horns, spine, scales, and horny dermal scales. The skin in mammals is highly glandular with sweet sebaceous glands. The mammary glands in female producing milk for nourishment to young one. The thoracic and abdominal cavity is separate by muscular diaphragm. Endoskeleton is made of bones and cartilage. Skull is dicondylic with large cranium and singly zygomatic arc. Pterygoids are small otic bones are fused into periotic forming tympanic. Along with tympanium, dentary is made up of single bone of lower jaws. Vertebrae are oscillous, bicephalous, ribs are present, and coracoid bone poorly developed. The alimentary canal ends into anus. The palate, separate buccal cavity, and nasal passage teeth are heterodont, thecodont, and diphyodont. Pulmonary respiration, the take place larynx is with vocal cord. The four-chambered heart is present for double circulation. There is no renal portal system, no nucleated, rounded, and small RBC are present. Metanephrin kidney excrete urine. Excretion is ureteric type. Highly evolved brain contain convoluted cerebellum and cerebrum, corpus quadrigemina, and corpus callosum present. There are 12 pairs of cranial nerves. Sense organs are well developed. Eyes are protected by eyelids. The upper eyelid is movable. Pinna is present. Ear pinna. There are 3 auditory ear ossicles. Coachella is spirally coiled. Sexual differentiation is well marked. Male is with penis and testes are placed in scrotum. Eggs are with little quantity of yolk without shell covering. Fertilization is internal. Development of embryo is uterine. Fetus is attached by placenta for nutrition and respiration. Extra-embryonic membrane, amnion, chorion, yolk, and allantois are present. Young are nourished by milk secreted by the mammary glands. This is the general characters of Eutheria. And first, that is the characters of Metatheria. General characters of Metatheria and Eutheria. Okay, thank you.